So guys, one of the most important of all medicinal plants has its origins from this plant right here, willow. There's lots of different willows throughout Michigan. This is very commonly planted one in our yards for people like me that like the weeping willow. It makes a great tree to climb and hang out under. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's look at the history here. Cultures around the world have historically and continue to use willow for the very said reasons which we use it in the modern day context. So what willow has in the plant, most notably in the bark here, is a compound called salicin. It's a glycoside of salicylic acid, okay? And so basically what this is a very similar chemical to acetylsalicylic aspirin, which is the chemical name of aspirin, right? So that's the legacy then. This tree here, willow, led to the eventual discovery of aspirin, although it was pretty twisted route that got us there because we actually used a spirea plant to initially manufacture it by putting the acetyl group on the salicylic acid. So this bark here, again, is still used in the modern day context as willow bark extract, which is sold in a lot of different herbal remedy stores. But most of us find it's easier just to go grab a standardized aspirin from the supermarket that's used for things as diverse as, let's say, heart attack prevention, but only for some patients, not all patients. Certainly, we use it for things like headaches, inflammation. Even we're seeing now data that's promising with cancer prevention for certain intractable cancers. So those are some of the biggest uses of aspirin. It's also put in a lot of headache medications and aspirin cream and things like that topically. So it's a very useful plant, and its legacy really has withstood the test of time, given the fact that modern day aspirin is still considered the largest of all pharmaceutical breakthroughs because of the expansive uses of aspirin that continue even into the 21st century.